Dr. Rep.-elect Phil Miller right-nosed cows and wins elections. Democrats just won their 14th special election since Donald Trump's election, this time in Iowa. And frankly, they should have. Republicans should have flipped House District 82 with their hands tied behind their proverbial backs. This district not only went heavily for Donald Trump last November 58%, but it's been trending away from Democrats over the past few election cycles. Obama took HD 82 with 50% in 2012. In Tuesday's special election, Democrat and large animal veterinarian Phil Miller defeated his Republican opponent 5,444%. This hotly contested race took an ugly turn last month when the Republicans started airing ads attacking Miller for his voters' school board president to preserve a policy allowing transgender students to use the bathroom for the gender with which they identify. Miller voted to uphold the policy in accordance with both state and federal law. The spot was transphobic and terrible, but that's not even the worst part. The Republican began airing the ads just a month after a local transgender teen committed suicide. So it's nice to see such a disgusting tactic backfire on the GOP. If tonight and last year's North Carolina gubernatorial contest taught us anything, it's that anti-transgender potty policing doesn't win elections. Not to give short shrift to a Democrat's 30-point overperformance in a swing state, but Miller's big win isn't the only news of the night. Two more special elections were held in Missouri. Both House District 50 and Senate District 28 are solidly Republican seats. HD 50 went for Trump 5,837%, and SD 28 gave Trump 76% of the vote to Clinton's 20. Neither of these seats was legitimately considered competitive, and Republicans kept them in the red column. Nevertheless, the Democrats in these races performed astoundingly well. In HD 50, the Democratic candidate garnered 48%, overperforming Clinton's numbers by 17. In SD 28, the 32% the Democrat brought in had her outperforming Democratic presidential numbers last fall by 19%. Neither of these contests should have been close and, to be fair, SD 28 wasn't. But the GOP win percentage in HD 50 shifted from 21% to a mere 4% in just 9 months. Not a good look for a party hoping to hold on to swing districts in future elections. Both the Democratic win in Iowa and the overperformances in Missouri provide additional data points supporting the irrefutable trend of Democratic success in special elections held since Trump's election. Democrats have not only wrested 4 seats from Republicans, but they've also outperformed Democratic presidential numbers from just last fall in 24 out of 31 contested congressional and state legislative elections. Tuesday's results bring Democrats' improved performance average to 13%, sure to be an unlucky number for Republicans if they can't improve their electoral fortunes this cycle.